If one more person makes a video on TikTok saying they don't wear synthetic clothing because it is a hormone disruptor, I'm going to lose my ever-loving mind. That argument is like fundamentally wrong on so many levels. My college days may be hazy, but I was a neuroscience TA, so I do remember a couple of things. First of all, your hormones cannot be disrupted. Your hormone is a chemical that your endocrine system produces. Therefore, you cannot disrupt a chemical, so what gets disrupted, if we're gonna go along with that argument, is your endocrine system. Okay, that is an important one, because if I see someone say that it is a hormone disruptor, automatically I know they have no idea what the hell they're talking about. Person is just regurgitating information they saw in other videos. There's no actual research behind it, and they're basically just spreading misinformation and fear mongering. And chances are they cannot name hormones outside of like estrogen, testosterone, and adrenaline. So your endocrine system controls your metabolism. It controls functions like sleep, mood regulation, appetite, basically everything that is going on in your body. It also helps your cells communicate with each other. How does it do that? By secreting hormones. Hormones are chemical messengers that tell your body what to do at any given time. Although, yes, we can absorb small amounts of phthalates through our skin that is found in like activewear and things like that, there's no definitive study that establishes a causal link between wearing synthetics and major hormone changes or health effects in the human body. And the dose of phthalates that is absorbed through our skin specifically is so extremely low that comes from our clothing. You know how they say only the dose makes the poison? This is so applicable here. There's a huge difference between knowing that something is a hazardous chemical versus actually knowing that it has an effect on the human body. However, phthalates do have an effect on the human body by ingesting or inhaling them. This comes from inhaling nail polish, inhaling hair dye. The majority of food equipment that processes our food contains them. All of the food packaging contains them, such as plastic wrap, plastic containers. This is why you should never reheat food in your containers, because then the phthalates actually leach into your food and you ingest them. You see what I'm getting at? I know it sounds scary to have hazardous chemicals in your clothing. You think that by avoiding synthetics, you're solving that problem. However, do you know what else is scary? The pesticides that they use in cotton production. The synthetic dyes that they use to dye natural fiber clothing. There are so many good arguments against wearing synthetics. However, saying that it is a hormone disruptor is simply not one of them.